Battle for survival in what was the first eliminator of this year's Indian Premier League. It was the Gujarat Titans who were up against the Mumbai Indians in Mullapur, in which what was the homecoming for the captain of Gujarat Titans in Shubman Gill. Like always in this video, I'm going to be taking you through the key highlights of the first eliminator of the Indian Premier League. Rather controversial toss, lots of things happened over there. I've done a separate video over there, you can go and check that out on our channel. But at the toss, it was Hardik Pandya who won and elected to bat first. It's not been the trend throughout this tournament, but today Hardik Pandya felt that Dew will not be playing a very big role at the Mullanpur Cricket Stadium, and because of that he chose to bat first in a high pressure encounter where runs on the board always gives you an extra edge into the game. The two openers in Rohit Sharma, and today there was a change in personnel as Ryan Rickelton has gone back for national duties. It was Johnny Bairstow who opened with Rohit Sharma, but very early on in the innings there was a chance given by Rohit Sharma. On the third man region, the ball went sky high and it was a straightforward catch for Gerald Kodji, and he sort of made a mess out of that catch. He took the catch but it bounced out of his hand, and Rohit Sharma got his first lifeline, and from here he had to ride his luck. But the Gujarat Titans had missed out on an opportunity to get rid of one of the best batters for Mumbai Indians as far as the legacy of the team is concerned. After that, Johnny Bairstow and Rohit Sharma realized that luck was favoring them today, and they started to play their shots all throughout the ground. It was just two names that were again and again absolutely decimating the Gujarat bowling today. The bowlers were Mohammad Siraj and Prasidh Krishna, who were bowling with the new ball, and Rohit Sharma, Johnny Bairstow did not show any kind of mercy to the bowlers, and they looked in full swing. If you thought Rohit Sharma got just one life, no, you're wrong. There was another chance again at 13 when Rohit Sharma was there. A catch, straightforward catch for Kushal Mendes, who was playing his first game this season in place of Jos Buttler, who also has gone for national duty. He got a straightforward chance of Rohit Sharma, and once again a simple catch was dropped by Kushal Mendes, and Rohit Sharma was absolutely pleased. It was going to be Rohit Sharma's day after this because he already had gotten two lifelines, and what he did after that was absolutely a match-winning performance. Johnny Bairstow, who had a great time in the centre, went for 47, missed out on a well-deserved half-century, but he looked in perfect swing. He did not let any Mumbai Indians team member or the fans feel missing Ryan Rickelton, because he gave the exact same start, missed out on that 50, but these are good signs for Mumbai Indians, because in place of Ryan Rickelton, Johnny Bairstow had truly stepped up today in this eliminator. Rohit Sharma's carnage continued. He had already gotten two chances and he had to make the full use of it. He was now joined by the Indian T20I captain in Suryakumar Yadav, who has been in tremendous form this season. He's eyeing that orange cap as well. He's not too far behind Sai Sudarshan as far as that orange cap is concerned, but he was playing for the team and he too continued the onslaught. The partnership had crossed 100 runs between Rohit Sharma and Johnny Bairstow, and now it was up to the middle order on how many runs can they finally put on board and put the Gujarat Titans under pressure. Rohit Sharma raced to his half-century after two chances that I showed you just in this video earlier. He really was lucky, and he knew that he was riding his luck. Post-match also he talked about this fact that because he knew he was riding his luck, he wanted to play his shots all around the park, and that's exactly what the man from Mumbai did. But then Suryakumar Yadav, after a 33-run cameo, had to return back to the pavilion. He did his contribution and the runs were continuing to come. Rohit Sharma was now there with Tilak Varma. Tilak Varma got a promotion today because lots of players like Will Jacks and Ryan Rickelton are not available. Tilak Varma came in and he was too striking the ball pretty well today. It hasn't been one of the best seasons for the youngster with the bat, but today in the important game, what Mumbai Indians is known for is performing when it matters the most. Rohit Sharma, after a very well-made 81, had to return back to the pavilion, but he had done his job. He missed out on that 100 by 19 runs, but I don't think he will be really sad about it, because the team had enough runs on the board, and he had left the Mumbai Indians at a spot from where it was just about accelerating as much as possible. The final touches were given by Hardik Pandya and Namandhir. Tilak Verma had to return after 25 runs cameo, but Namandhir, Hardik Pandya gave those final touches and ensured that the starting both that was given by Johnny Bairstow and Rohit Sharma has a perfect ending, and the Mumbai Indians reached to a total of 228, giving a mammoth total to the Gujarat team of 229. 81 from Rohit Sharma, 47 from Johnny Bairstow, and after that 33, 25, 22, all of these cameos coming from the middle order. Surya Kumar Yadav, Tilak Verma, Hardik Pandya doing the job for the Mumbai Indians, making a very competitive total out of this whole score. Unfortunately, the bulk of the scoring for the Gujarat Titans was done by three batters in Shubman Gill, Sai Sudarshan and Jos Buttler. Jos Buttler not available for this game because of national duties. Shubman Gill and Sai Sudarshan, the other two who would have been under tremendous pressure because they have done the maximum scoring. It was on them, but unfortunately Shubman Gill too, since the time he has gotten that test captaincy, hasn't been in the best batting forms. He too had to depart. A great in-swinging ball by Trent Bolt. He is known for doing this, swinging the ball very little, so much so that it's very hard to pick, and Shubman Gill was the first prey and he had to return back to the pavilion. It was now down to just one man in Sai Sudarshan, and he looked really determined to take his team over the line. He has had a tremendous season, a season with runs in excess of 700. That just tells you how big a season Sai Sudarshan has had with the bat, also earning him a maiden test call-up. And he was joined by Kushal Mendes, who was filling really big shoes of Jos Buttler, and he had to do something very special, especially after lapses by him with his wicket keeping. He dropped 2 catches. It was now down to him to cover up for that, and he was well and truly doing that really well with the bat. He hit the Mumbai bowlers for a couple of sixes before something like this happened. A rather embarrassing way to get out. He just walked on to his stumps, ensuring himself a hit wicket dismissal. He had to return back to the pavilion. He was truly looking very good with the bat, but unfortunate way to get out. Sai Sudarshan raced to his half century. You can see that celebration. He looks very determined and a very gritty 50 by his bat. It looked like that Sai Sudarshan, till the time he's there in the center, the Gujarat Titans are well and truly alive in this chase. Sai Sudarshan was then joined by Washington Sundar, who has not played too many games this season, but whenever he has played, he has really done well with the bat. Not that much contribution with the ball, but as a batter, he has done really well. And today as well, he was making sure that the run rate is under check. He was not hitting sixes, but the way he was hitting those fours, he was piercing the gaps all around, especially in the cover and the extra cover region. It looked like that the Gujarat Titans are well and truly back into this chase. But then you needed something special. The Mumbai Indians needed something very special to come back into the game. And when you have a Jasprit Bumrah, something special is not too far away. He came back in the 14th over. And this ball, you can see Washington Sundar had no clue. He had come down on the ground. That good a Yorker was bowled by Jasprit Bumrah. A tremendous bowling performance by Jasprit Bumrah. Yet again, this man has no off days. And rightly so, he's known as a bowling machine, because that's how accurate he is. You can figure out how good a Yorker was that. And because of that, the Mumbai Indians were back in the game, and now they started to look like favourites. Although Sai Sudarshan was there on the other end, Richard Gleeson, who was also playing his first game, he bowled Sai Sudarshan, tried to york him. Sai Sudarshan realized it's not the perfect yorker, it's sort of a low full toss. He tried to reverse scoop it, but unfortunately just played it towards his stumps, and he had to return back. And at this point, it looked like that the Gujarat Titans, the job is done for them. The game is over. The tournament is over for them. Shubman Gill, who was sitting there wearing his pads in the pavilion, watching this masterclass by Sai Sudarshan, he too got up and started to walk towards the pavilion that was on the first floor. But then their special man in Rahul Tewatia, he came out to the center and he hit Jasprit Bumrah for a six. You can look at this stat, 44 of 16 was required. He hit a six, it came down to just 38 runs and he was playing with a Sharma Rutherford. It looked like that maybe the Gujarat Titans still have a chance, and with a Rahul Tewatia, you know that special things can be pulled out of his box at any moment. Sharma Rutherford got out and the Mumbai Indians were really cruising towards a victory now at this point of time. But then there was something special again remaining, because Shah Rukh Khan too hit a six in the, on the last ball of the 19th over. It was down to the final over and the Gujarat Titans needed runs in excess of 20, and it was almost a certainty that the Mumbai Indians were going to win this game, and that's exactly what happened. And the Mumbai Indians, from a spot where they were nearing to an elimination at the midpoint of this tournament, now find themselves just one win away from another IPL final. And Hardik Pandya was a happy captain by the end of this game. He looked really happy. It looked like that the Mumbai Indians have now done the job. The Gujarat Titans bundling up for 208 in their 20 overs. Just big contribution from Sai Sudarshan, 80, 48 by the bat of Washington Sundar, and the job was done for the Mumbai Indians. They have now secured their spot in the qualifier too. They will be facing the Punjab Kings on after 1 day's gap. That's going to be a very big encounter. They will be facing each other, and whoever wins will seal their second spot in the final, because one has already been taken by the Royal Challengers Bengaluru when they beat Punjab Kings in the first qualifier. Truly a nail-biting encounter is what we witnessed in this second playoff. That was the first eliminator. Still 2 more games remaining and just a couple of nights away now, and we will be knowing our champions of this year's Indian Premier League. What are your thoughts? Who can win this IPL? We're just 3 teams are remaining now in Punjab Kings, Mumbai Indians and the Royal Challengers Bengaluru. You can let me know about that in the comment section below. But for now, that is all that I have got for you. I hope you're liking our coverage here on Sports Today of the IPL. So if you haven't subscribed, do not forget to press the subscribe button, like this video and share it with your friends.